welcome back to my channel. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for clicking on today's video, and I really mean that. As a small YouTuber, and even when I am a bigger YouTuber, every single person that clicks on my videos, I'm so grateful for each and every one of you guys. I feel like I say that in every single one of my videos, but I'm like, do you guys really know how much it means to me? It does. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, we are going to be doing something very, very exciting. I have done this a couple times on my YouTube channel and I am obsessed with doing it. And today I am back with a ultimate book video. I think I want to start to title these videos like Book Nook Day, because typically the things that I'm doing is here in my book nook. Of course, we venture out into the outside world, but I thought it would be fun to title it Book Nook Day because it truly is a dedicated day where I just spend time in my nook. Either it's switching up my Kindle stickers, which that's what we're going to be doing today, or it's either talking about the books that I'm currently reading. That's what we're going to be doing today as well. Or if it's me wanting to show you guys any new stuff that I got that is book related, so new books or just like book items. Also got something like that I want to show you guys today. And I also have done like bring you guys along for my reading journal. That's not what we're going to be doing today, but I've done that before. Or I do a reorganizing of my bookshelf, or I do a book unhaul, or I even brought you guys along when I set that up, or more rather I should say when my boyfriend put that up. So I like to bring you guys along while I do book things, and it typically is when I'm in my book nook. I also have brought you guys along while I go book shopping. Book shopping though, that's also what we're going to be doing today. I feel like I kind of gave today's agenda a little messy. Today, we're gonna go book shopping. I'm gonna bring you guys along when I go to Target and I'm gonna be buying a book that I have in mind. I'm so freaking excited because I haven't done that in a really, really long time. I also have some book-ish items, specifically some bookmarks that I wanna show you guys, redecorate my Kindle, and talk about books. Come on. Literally doesn't get better than that. Also, I might bring you guys along while I do like a little reading vlog. I really want to go to the park and just read. So lots of book stuff that I'm just so excited. I don't know why I got a little aggressive there. Without further ado, let's get started. So typically when I start these videos, I start off with the books that I'm currently reading. I am actually not currently reading 3. I'm only reading 1, but I decided to do a last now next situation where I talk about the last book I read, the book I'm currently reading, and the next book I'm reading. I've seen this on TikTok where people just like show the books under like an audio. I've done it before and I've done it on TikTok. Also, I have been posting and uploading so many short form content on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. So if you haven't been following me on any of those socials, I highly recommend. I have been really just like prioritizing creating short form. So if you want more content from me, then I highly recommend go checking out my socials. Basically, what I'm saying is I've done this over on TikTok, but I've never done this here on YouTube. And I'm excited because why not find an excuse to talk about books? You know? Okay, so the last book that I read is All the Dangerous Things by Stacey Willingham. Stacey Willingham is it right to say I read one of her books and she was like already one of my favorites. But after reading this one, I'm like, yes, she's one of my favorite authors. I've only read one other book by her. It's called To Flirt in the Dark. It was one of my favorite books. I for sure rated it a 5-star, but I think it was in 2022 when I read that book. I picked it up, read it, loved it. I remember it was like playing a movie in my head, rated it 5 stars. She came out with this book in 2023. I think she also has came out with a more recent book. This was like a 4, I would probably rate it like a 4.5 stars. So good. I ended up finishing it, I think within like 10 days. And for me as a slow reader and someone that's just busy, that's like really fast for me. So this book is a thriller, mystery, suspense, psychological fiction. So it is the things that I was thinking. I just want to make sure that I wasn't saying the wrong ones. This book, I was immediately interested and intrigued in the story. We are following our main character, Isabel. The book starts off talking about how she hasn't slept, hasn't been able to rest ever since her son was taken from her home in the middle of the night a year ago. So the book starts off a year later of her son being gone. She has like little to no evidence, has no idea what happened. There's no one that is like questioned or no suspects at all. Like she's a mother who literally has no leads or like any path to like take to like try to figure out who took her son. Like she has nothing. And the book starts off with her pretty much doing like seminars and like speeches of talking about her story. And she's trying to bring awareness, and she's trying to pretty much keep his story alive because it's been a year later and the detectives have not been able to find anything. One of the people that noticed that she's trying to keep her story alive is actually a like podcaster. He has his own podcast. He ends up telling her like, hey, I have my own podcast. Like I would love for you to come on my podcast. I would love the way that just came out of nowhere. I would love to like make an episode with you where you can share your story with my audience. So that's where the story takes place. I love when I can't guess the ending. I love when it has me by my toes. Wait, no, it doesn't have you by your toes. When it has me by the edge of my seat, it has you by my toes. That's not a thing, is it? No, I don't think so. I read like the last like 50 pages or something, like really late into the night because I just wanted to keep reading it and to finish it, and it was amazing. It's an easy read, it's entertaining, it's gripping, it has you guessing. I loved it. Definitely will pick up another Stacey Willingham book because both of the books that I've read by her have been amazing. Okay, so now to the now book. So now to my current read. It is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I don't have too much to say yet, considering I'm only on chapter 2, but we are already jumping into the story, which I enjoy. We are going on a vacation. I say we as if I'm the character. The main character, Nora, is going on a vacation with her sister Libby. They are going for a whole month on this vacation, and her sister actually made a checklist of everything that she wants to do, or at least everything that she wants her sister to do. And it's fun because we see that's going to be a little bit of foreshadowing. I mean, assuming that everything that they do on their checklist is going to happen, but it sounds like it's going to be just like a good old fluffy romance. Now to my next book that I want to read. It is The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. Walther. I uploaded a short here on YouTube, and like 3 or 4 of you guys told me that you guys loved this book and then you guys recommend me read this book, and that was enough to bump it to like right here in priority, all the way to right here towards the next book that I want to read. On my radar, in my head, I'm like, this is the next book that I'm going to read. Obviously things can change, but I feel like this is going to be the next book that I'm going to read. Dude, the synopsis, it sounds so much fun. It sounds like a book that I'm going to really enjoy, and I'm just so excited. It sounds like it's going to be one of those books that give off the best ultimate summer beach sun family vibes. So our main character is Meredith Fox. She had lost her sister 18 months ago and she shut everyone out, and it says that this summer she's determined to join the world again. There is an annual family vacation at Martha's Vineyard, and just hearing that, it just makes me so excited. It says her entire extended family is gathering for a big summer wedding, and although Meredith is dateless after being unexpectedly dumped, she's excited to participate in the traditional Fox family game of assassin that will take place during the week of wedding festivities. It says, but when Meredith forms an alliance with a cute groomsman, she finds herself getting distracted. And as the week progresses, she realizes she's not only at risk of losing the game, but also her heart. Ah, it sounds like such a good book, and look at the cover. It's so freaking adorable. So those are my last now next books. I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble and talk your ear off. I haven't put a bookmark in this book yet because I just started reading this book, and this worked out perfectly. It just turns out that I've got some amazing summer bookmarks here, and why not show you guys. What's her name? Emily Cromwell Designs on Etsy. She makes my absolute favorite bookmarks. I have so many of her bookmarks already. Should I show you guys? No? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm really outing myself here. I really am. It's ridiculous, but they make me so freaking happy. So it's not ridiculous. Look at these bookmarks. I bought so many of them for like Christmas time, and then these are the ones that I got for Valentine's. amazing, amazing. So now let me show you guys the ones that I got for summer. Guys, they're so freaking cute. I wish I could like shrink myself and put myself in these bookmarks because they look amazing. They look like it looks like heaven. So this one isn't summer related, but this one is adorable. Look at that one. Like, I wish I can shrink myself and walk into that bookshop. So then the next one is the Beach House bookstore. Look at how adorable. Imagine you walked by that in real life. Then this one is Books Are Better at the Beach. Then we got a beach day essentials. So freaking cute. Then we have this one. And then the last one. It's really hard to say which ones are my favorite. I highly recommend checking out Emily Cromwell Designs on Etsy. She has all these beautiful, amazing bookmarks. Now, which bookmark do we want to use? Naturally, I'm thinking of one of these blue ones because, of course, the cover is blue. I think I want to do the Beach House. Why did that make me so happy? I don't know what that says about me. That made me so happy. I think the next thing I want to do is decorate my Kindle. As you can see here, oh, I don't know if I want to take them off. My baby brother put on these stickers back in April, and I don't know if I want to take them off, but it's June now. I feel like it's time to just refreshen my Kindle. And the stickers underneath it, I put those stickers on it back in February for Valentine's Day. So it's been a few months. I feel that it is time to refreshen my Kindle. So that's the next thing that we're going to be doing. I'm excited. Going to leave them. I'm just gonna step away because I can be here forever trying to add stickers, take them away, add stickers, take it away, and I can like just change it around a million different ways. So I think I'm just gonna like, yeah, no, I know, I'm just gonna step away and we're gonna go to Target. The book that I want to go get at Target today, I'm really hoping that they have it, and if they don't, well, maybe we'll go to Walmart if Target doesn't have it. But the book that I want to get, and I don't have Barnes & Noble. Anyways, the book that I want to go get is Frida McFadden's newest release. It is The Housemaid is Watching, I believe. I loved and have read The Housemaid and The Housemaid's Secret, and that's the third book in like this like series that she has come out with. So I really want to get my hands on that book, and why not treat myself to a book? Why not? Why not? I'm not against the idea. So next time you see me, we'll be at Target. I'm so proud of myself because I glanced at clothes. I looked at one pants. I looked at one set of pants and I walked away. But we're here. maybe I should have checked before I drove over here if they would have it. They don't have it. And I'm wondering if I should just let myself get like a summer book or just like a book. I have so many books on my TBR, and I was letting myself get this one because it's one that I'm like super excited for and it's a new release. I'm also wondering if I should just get a book that I read before so I'm not just adding to my TBR. Let's see, or maybe I checked if Walmart has it and Walmart doesn't have it. So maybe I'll order it on Amazon, and then before this video ends, I'll do an unboxing of just that book. We'll see. Was a hard decision, but I ended up just leaving. I didn't get anything. I was so close on getting Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, but I have 2 of her books that I haven't read yet. A part of me almost got a book just because I am vlogging this, but I'm like, I'm sure you guys aren't gonna care that I didn't get a book. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just buy it on Amazon, and then I will see you guys when I go read my book at the park. So hopefully the day that I bring you guys along to go read at the park will be the day that I can also unbox my new book. Yay! I'm here at the park, obviously, as you can tell. I just gave myself the ick right there. Just like a wannabe influencer, a wannabe content creator. I wanted to show you guys everything that I got in my little bag here. So I got my wire headphones because my damn AirPods just decided to break. So I haven't been able to fix them. So I'm wearing these that every once in a while will shock me in my ear. I also, I have the biggest ick with like bending books, and I like slightly did it with taking out my Kindle. Look at my final result. We got some seashells because I wish that I lived by the beach, and having these stickers makes me think that I do. No, it doesn't work like that. And then I got this that literally reminds me of Hawaii. It reminds me of like 50 First Dates. It's like this Hawaiian flower, if that's correct. If not, educate me. And then I got a butterfly. Look at it, it's a purple freaking butterfly. There's people walking by, this is super awkward. A cute white bear. Tulips. Tulips have been one of my favorite flowers. And a little like love letter. That's what I put in my head. It's a letter with just a bow around it. Adorable. If you're interested about these stickers, I got them on TikTok, I believe. And then I got myself an apple. I have been on my Honey Crisp grind. I've been loving those apples. And then this is boring, but a necessity. It's a little thing for my phone. It's a little detachment for my phone so that I can put it on my tripod. But this is what I'm super excited for. I got the little book haul now. And to what I think I'm the most excited about, it is, the view behind me is gorgeous. Look at those oh my, not the flowers, the trees. Okay, sorry. Now to the book haul portion of today's video. So in here, I finally got my hands on The Housemaid is Watching by Frida McFadden. Like I said, I've read the 2 first books, loved them, so I'm so excited to read this one. I'm thinking I might read this like relatively soon. That's my whole like rule though. If I buy a book, I have to read it relatively soon. But also because I'm just so excited. Frida McFadden is one of my favorites, specifically for psychological thrillers, and just in general she's one of my favorites, and I'm really intrigued, excited. It seems like those are the only 2 words I have to describe books, to read this book, especially because I love Millie. I think that's her. Millie. I love Millie. She's the main character in this book. I love it so much. It's a really good series. If you haven't read any of them, I highly recommend. So I'm so excited. Then I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting to have another book to show you guys, but yesterday I went to Walmart with my boyfriend and he said, do you want to look at the books? And I was like, what? No. As we turn the corner into the book aisle. And he goes, and I go, I'm not gonna buy a book. That's the first thing that I said. And he goes, pick a book, I'll buy it for you. So I kissed him right there. Just kidding, no I didn't. But I was like, you're kidding, that is so sweet. So the book that I got today, well, I make this like a big reveal as if it's not in the thumbnail. I got Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. Look at this cover. I love it. I read one cowboy romance and it completely changed my view of the genre, and it makes me want to read more. And so I picked up another cowboy romance. I have the entire Chestnut Spring series to read. I've only read the first book, but since I know that I like cowboy romance, I'm like. Also, can I just say, I'm on a book buying ban, right? I say it like this because I have my own rules and like things that I change around and to where I can buy a book. I'm on a book buying ban, but my boyfriend has been buying me books. Only 2, but it's so amazing because then it helps me out and it makes me not feel so guilty. But I still get a new book and a free book. So he bought me this one, and he bought me, funny story, we love a boyfriend that supports the girlfriend's book obsession. Anyways, so I got these 2 new books, but really excited for both of them. And then of course I brought Book Lovers because this is the book that we're going to be reading on this fine afternoon. Have I mentioned that it's such a beautiful day? Okie dokie. I say that because of my dad. Okie dokie, now it's time to read. That is going to be it for today's video. I had so much fun doing this Book Nook day. I'm definitely 100% going to be doing more in the future. But if you made it all the way to the very end, I just want to say thank you very much for sticking along, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!